A U.S. trade policy on the books since 1938 ended today. It's called de minimis. It allowed shipments costing less than $800 to enter the U.S. duty-free. It saved companies like Temu thousands in shipping costs. Reuters reports de minimis accounts for 90% of U.S. imports. President Trump calls de minimis a trade loophole where U.S. loses. So tonight we meet with the owner of a Watertown area warehouse and shipping business who is watching the president's moves and wondering, maybe worrying, how it will affect his business. Here's 7 News reporter Chad Charette.
Welcome to MonthlyBoxer. A little bit of everything goes through here. A team of about a dozen workers are packing hot sauce, taping up glitter bombs, and boxing loads of puzzles. Busy day, but there's one thing that keeps eating at owner Alex Morja: tariffs.
What we're feeling now is our clients can't plan. So they don't know whether they should be ordering now or waiting because there's no clear guidance on what the tariff's going to be.
Although MonthlyBoxer works with American companies as the middleman, boxing up products, a lot of those products are made overseas in places like China, which President Trump has imposed up to 145% tariffs on. Those tariffs are expected to raise costs.
It's not a complicated economic question, and I would argue that very few economists or people that are trade experts would argue different.
So every time a company pays a tariff, in this case a very heavy tariff, they're gambling on the fact that customers won't mind paying an increased cost. But if they do mind and sales go down, Morja says that could negatively impact workers here.
Even if they do all right, we know that increasing their price by 20% is going to reduce their sales by some amount. So that's maybe, call it 20, 30% fewer shipments that we're shipping out, which means 30% fewer man hours I have to support my staff.
Morja says the products going through MonthlyBoxer haven't been directly impacted by tariffs yet, but he's bracing himself for future shipments that could be. Chad Charette, 7 News.